Festival 2024. Gobe Lovers and Gobe Eaters Association. Time now so. Get ready for the biggest Gobe event in Ghana on Saturday 16th March at the Accra Mall Interchange Park from 9 a.m. Come experience a food festival interlaced with fun activities and music performances like never before. Be there to savor different flavors and combos of Gobe like Gobe and rice or Gobe and kenke. Throw some pepper on the side, avocado in the center circle, and eggs on the top corner. Alright, Pardon, last year was terrific. This year will be a showdown. Don't miss out on the gastronomic delights and vibrant atmosphere. Are you a Gobe seller or you know anyone? Call now to register 0532 200 927 or 0531 100 927. Let's link up. The 3FM Gobe Festival 2024. Your Gobe joint the B. Join us on Saturday 16th March at 9 a.m. and let's transform the Accra Mall Interchange Park into a Gobe lovers paradise. 3FM 92.7, your urban lifestyle radio station. The 3FM Gobe Festival 2024. Gobe Lovers and Gobe Eaters Association. Time now so. Get ready for the biggest Gobe event in Ghana on Saturday 16th March at the Accra Mall Interchange Park from 9 a.m. Come experience a food festival interlaced with fun activities and music performances like never before. Be there to savor different flavors and combos of Gobe like Gobe and rice or Gobe and kenke. Throw some pepper on the side, avocado in the center circle, and eggs on the top corner. Alright, pardon, last year was terrific. This year will be a showdown. Don't miss out on the gastronomic delights and vibrant atmosphere. Are you a Gobe seller or you know anyone? Call now to register 0532 200 927 or 0531 100 927. Let's link up. The 3FM Gobe Festival 2024. Your Gobe joint the B. Join us on Saturday 16th March at 9 a.m. and let's transform the Accra Mall Interchange Park into a Gobe lovers paradise. 3FM 92.7, your urban lifestyle radio station. The 3FM Gobe Festival 2024. Gobe Lovers and Gobe Eaters Association. Time now so. Get ready for the biggest Gobe event in Ghana on Saturday 16th March at the Accra Mall Interchange Park from 9 a.m. Come experience a food festival interlaced with fun activities and music performances like never before. Be there to savor different flavors and combos of Gobe like Gobe and rice or Gobe and kenke. Throw some pepper on the side, avocado in the center circle, and eggs on the top corner. Alright, pardon, last year was terrific. This year will be a showdown. Don't miss out on the gastronomic delights and vibrant atmosphere. Are you a Gobe seller or you know anyone? Call now to register 0532 200 927 or 0531 100 927. Let's link up. The 3FM Gobe Festival 2024. Your Gobe joint the B. Join us on Saturday 16th March at 9 a.m. and let's transform the Accra Mall Interchange Park into a Gobe lovers paradise. 3FM 92.7, your urban lifestyle radio station. The 3FM Gobe Festival 2024. Gobe Lovers and Gobe Eaters Association. Time now so. Get ready for the biggest Gobe event in Ghana on Saturday 16th March at the Accra Mall Interchange Park from 9 a.m. Come experience a food festival interlaced with fun activities and music performances like never before. Be there to savor different flavors and combos of Gobe like Gobe and rice or Gobe and kenke. Throw some pepper on the side, avocado in the center circle, and eggs on the top corner. Alright, pardon, last year was terrific. This year will be a showdown. Don't miss out on the gastronomic delights and vibrant atmosphere. Are you a Gobe seller or you know anyone? Call now to register 0532 200 927 or 0531 100 927. Let's link up. The 3FM Gobe Festival 2024. Your Gobe joint the B. Join us on Saturday 16th March at 9 a.m. and let's transform the Accra Mall Interchange Park into a Gobe lovers paradise. 3FM 92.7, your urban lifestyle radio station. The 3FM Gobe Festival 2024. Gobe Lovers and Gobe Eaters Association. Time now so. Get ready for the biggest Gobe event in Ghana on Saturday 16th March at the Accra Mall Interchange Park from 9 a.m. Come experience a food festival interlaced with fun activities and music performances like never before. Be there to savor different flavors and combos of Gobe like Gobe and rice or Gobe and kenke. Throw some pepper on the side, avocado in the center circle, and eggs on the top corner. Alright, Pardon, last year was terrific. This year will be a showdown. Don't miss out on the gastronomic delights and vibrant atmosphere. Are you a Gobe seller or you know anyone? Call now to register 0532 200 927 or 0531 100 927.
Be calming down.
Right.
So there's stroke.
Accidents,
yes.
Burns.
Right.
Trigger finger. Or sometimes when you work in the office for a long time, you have pain and all of that. Right. And these things can like prevent you from getting to where you want to get to. So it depends on the condition. There are some conditions that do not take long, and there are some conditions that need a lot of extensive rehab to get back.
Right.
And it depends on you.
Okay.
Now we work with some principles, right? When it comes to rehab, there's a principle of neuroplasticity, right? That has certain tendencies you have to hit, the frequency, the intensity, and all of that, right? And all of these factors come in to determine how long it will take for your therapy. Right. So it depends on the client, the therapist, and generally the condition that we are dealing with.
You're dealing with.
Yes.
Amako, you tell me, she mentioned children. Who is at risk, really?
I mean, occupational therapy is for everyone.
Everyone?
Yes, we actually cater, we see people from all lifespans, so from children to older adults. I recently I received occupational therapy services after a hand surgery.
Oh, sorry.
So, no. So, occupational therapy is not just for people with disability, but it can benefit anyone, even if you have a chronic condition. So, for example, if you have a heart condition, one of your symptoms will be shortness of breath. Occupational therapists can actually put measures in place for energy conservation. So we actually teach you strategies to conserve your energy, to be able to do things, to be able to participate in your daily activities. If you
so let's be practical. I have shortness of breath because I have BP.
Yes.
What do I do? What can you possibly do for me?
Okay, what can I do for you? What are the things that you like to do? Tell me.
Okay, so not me. Just for the records.
The disclaimer for me.
Just for the records, not me. But then let's say the person likes to play the keyboard. The person likes to read.
Yes.
The person likes to listen to music and dance.
Okay.
And then the person likes to take a morning walk.
Okay, so let's say let's use everybody takes a shower in the morning.
That's right.
And for some people, taking a shower can be very exhausting, especially those with heart conditions or issues with shortness of breath. So as an occupational therapist, I can put measures in place. So we can have a seat in the bathroom for you.
Okay.
We can have... we can teach you strategies that will limit your movements. So you'll be able to engage in those activities without losing your breath. So those are some of the strategies that occupational therapists can put.
Is there? Yes, sorry.
To add on to what she's saying, right? Now, occupational therapy is so broad that it even comes into our offices. Ergonomics, right? We address a lot of ergonomic challenges, and so it can be preventatory or it can be remediatory. So sometimes we have clients, my back, I've been having so much pain, and I have pain in my hand, I've been typing my position, right? Or occupational therapists work on all these things. Good, very good.
So your chair can actually kill you. Your chair can put you in a dangerous position.
It can be injured.
Yes. Some people have surgeries,
You go and you see the new chair. But you look at the second-hand ones.
And you have to buy that one.
Let me cut some 70 cedis cost here,
Yeah.
and then use it to buy ECG credit. You will be in trouble.
You will be in trouble.
I see.
It's actually a problem, and it's actually something we actually see a lot. We have a lot of professionals coming in with pain, right? Pain, sometimes numbness, right? Also pain, and it's because of their economic situation and the position in which they are.
Is occupational therapy generally accepted? I mean, what's the level of acceptability in our society, in the Ghanaian society?
Okay, so I think it's highly accepted, but people just don't know about it because it's new,
Okay.
right? It's quite new, and it's people don't know. They just don't know. But when people get to know about it, they appreciate
Do
the
people
value.
think that they should spend money seeing an occupational therapist for a small numbness they feel?
And numbness is small.
In our societies, people say, "Oh, this one is something small.
Yeah.
It will go."
So this is it, right?
And Nancy Achimensa.
And right, and it is consistent, right? If you do not do something about it, it will worsen, because whatever mechanical condition or biophysical condition that's happening in your body
Right.
is still continuing. And if it worsens, it can get to a stage where you need surgery, because then rehab, even if rehab is not going to help you at this point, because if your your bone is sitting on your nerve, you eventually need some surgery. So it's important to get it out early than let it fester to that stage, right?
How expensive is it? Now, Amoko, I'll ask you that question. You answer for me. How expensive is it? Is it affordable? Is it cheap? Is it expensive?
Well, it is currently. I mean, on I would use on an average Ghanaian services, I believe, range.
It's affordable. I
It's
think.
affordable,
I think
right?
it's affordable.
It's about 350.
It depends. You know, there are
It depends on
different
your
places and
situation.
hospitals and
Yes,
whatever, yeah.
yes.
But
Okay.
I think it's generally affordable.
Okay.
It's not too expensive.
Where can you go, for example, in Ghana to get occupational therapy?
All right. So I think most of the the hospitals. We have UGMC. There is 37. Right. I think there are few, so
Okay.
they can be found in just the major hospitals. And then we have other centers that are specialty specified. So maybe
Okay.
pediatrics, right? We have pediatric. We have
Click.
clinics. So some of them have. So the thing is that it's not a lot,
Okay.
right? So, but they are there, right?
How do I, for example, know that I'm not dealing with a quack?
Good. This is a very important question. So
Because you are
normally-
few, and
So,
I mean,
good.
somebody can just decide that, okay,
So
let me be an occupational therapist. It's a job avenue for me.
yeah, so every health or medical professional should be able to show you their professional license,
Right.
and you should be able to verify from their licensure body. So if you are unsure of someone, kindly request for their license to see
Right.
their license.
Right.
You can take a picture of it, or just get the details, the ID number and the name, and then you can confirm. Unfortunately, the Allied Health Professions body has not made that information available online. That if
Right.
it should be able to
You should
type
be able to
someone's
do it
ID
like
number
you
and
find
see.
for the General Legal Council or GBA lawyers.
It's
in good
supposed to be done
standing.
to fish out quacks, right?
Right.
But this is the situation. But you should actually get
Be
their
able to-
license, see it, and then confirm. I
Amoko,
think
you
that's
wanted to add something?
Oh yeah, I mean, occupational therapy is a healthcare profession, so they belong to. I believe they will be part of the Ghana Health
body.
Service or Allied Health.
Yeah.
It's not. There are some people that have private practices,
Right.
but it's not readily available. It's not out there, so it's not easy to replicate. And what we do is very unique. So until you've been trained or you've gone to school for it, you will not be able to provide services or know much of what we do as
Because it's heavily
occupational
licensed. It's
Right,
licensed.
it's licensed.
Yeah, it's
okay.
very licensed.
Is there an event that you guys are putting together so we get to know you some more, engage with you, interface with you one-on-one, a website that you have? You know, how can people reconnect with you and then ask further questions if they do?
I think
any.
we have a website,
Right.
otghana.org, and
otghana.org.
yes.
Okay. Is it
you can-
Otobia or
Occupational therapy. So,
otghana.org.
yes, and then you can find us on all our socials. You can reach out to me. My name is Mirabel Daisy JC.
Right.
Anywhere you type that, you find me. You can reach out to her too if you want to.
Right.
Yes, and then our various centers. You can also
UGMC,
Kolebu, 37. Like those are the major ones that I know that we have some. Yeah, and one thing that I think we didn't add. So there's also a whole mental health section of occupational therapy.
Okay.
And that's why when you go to Pantano, you go to any of the mental health institutions, you see Department of Occupational Therapy.
What role are you playing there?
So reintegrating people into society, same thing, right? So yes. So when people come in, they receive the services, or else they are getting their services, right? Occupational therapy also comes in to get them to be able to rehabilitate them, get them to reintegrate into the society, and then be functional.
Helen has a question for you, Helen.
Yes, I did. Morning, ladies. I've learned a lot this morning, but I wanted to know if you have, examples of real success stories where people have been sort of reintegrated and have regained their independence through occupational therapy.
Good. We have so many success stories.
Nice.
And when we start, when we finish. But so I've had Ebbs palsy cases. I don't know if you know Ebbs palsy, but when children are born and because one reason or another, their hand gets pulled too much, so the nerve can get an injury, right? And it affects their whole hand. Right, so the hand can be limp like that. You've had success stories from that to their child being fully functional and discharged. You've had stroke success stories. I have had so many stroke success stories.
So people who once had stroke and then through occupational therapy, now they are independent. They're able to do everything on their own. That's amazing.
Discharged. Go home, right? Yes, you're done with therapy. I have current situations that have moved from being unable to do anything to being able to do push-ups even with stroke.
Wow.
I can show you a video right now.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yes. Like from being able to nothing to push-ups to being able to eat with a fork. That's hard. With a fork and
trying to pick the food from off the table
with a fork, even with a weaker hand, right? We've had people being able to do that. We've had people being able to shower themselves, dress themselves. My clients love it so much if they're able to put on their own shirt. They're like, I'm finally getting somewhere.
Yeah, the dignity that comes with being able to take care of yourself. And when you mention the mental health aspect, I see how that ties in, because if you're having to constantly depend on somebody to bathe you, to maybe help you use the bathroom, after a while you start to feel a bit less than. So yeah, I can see that aspect being very beneficial for not just the body but the mind as well. So occupational therapy gets results.
We actually get a whole lot of it. Look, I've had kids with autism go from not being able to write, not being able to socially interact with people, not being able to understand having cognitive deficits, right? To getting back to writing, to having the best handwriting in class, to having being able to answer questions from their teachers saying, no, this is a good student now. If you know autism, you see that this is very huge. We've seen a lot of progress.
Thank you very much, ladies. Mirabel JC is the PRO of Occupational Therapists Ghana.
Occupational Therapy Association
of Ghana. She's also the head of Occupational Therapy at University of Ghana Medical Center. And then Amoko Amate Few is a doctoral student studying in the United States. For our sake, later she'll come back home. It's a year of return. I'll be on there. But I thank you very much indeed, ladies, for coming. Sir, a phone number you want to put out apart from the website, so people who want to connect with you can always do that.
I guess I can put my number out.
Why not? Maybe people have children and all of that.
055-761-8628 and then 0266-315421. You can reach out and we'll get you the help you need.
Thank you very much indeed. We're grateful. Have a good morning.
Occupational therapist. Check. Mama Obi Bale. Man Pro Bi Bubu Ashi. Ni malata bi akochi.